What's up, y'all? It's your girl U-Neek, and I'm back with another video. Guys, I am getting ready to tear into some lobster tails, some sausages, and some tiger shrimp. They not too big, but that's what I'm working with. And I got some good old butter sauce. Let's get down, because I've been really waiting to talk to y'all, man. Some just came over me, and I just need to get it off my chest. Let me just say grace real quick, and we're going to get into this. Amen. All right. So, y'all, we just gonna go right into it. Have you ever felt like you said something that you shouldn't have said? Like, did I need to put that out in the universe? Did I think about how that would make them feel before I put that out in the universe? I probably touched base on this in a video prior to this about thinking before you react. This is something like that, but this is still kind of like, let me really think about what I'm saying to people before I say it. Because obviously everybody don't need to hear what you got to say. Whether you think they do or not. Let me do a thumbnail real quick. My lobster tail. Ooh. All right. Oh, I got my lobster tail in my hand. I'm gonna go ahead and dip this bad boy. Sis hungry. But yeah, even when people sometimes come talk to you about their problems, you may be thinking they really want you to say something. They might just really want you to listen. Look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Bet you want some, don't you? Ooh. I made these myself. Look at that onion hanging from that. But as I was saying, even when you think they want you to, they come and talk to you about their problems, they may not want you to have a solution. They may just want you to listen, okay? I just want to talk, and I want you to listen. I don't want your opinion. Hello? See, that's what I don't catch on to too well. That's the talker in me. Oh, this is too messy. I'll be messing up with that. Just listen sometimes. And it's not like I be cutting the person off. But I like to help people, so I be so ready to give advice. That's all. Just be wanting to help. Because I really be believing in people, and I really be seeing more in people than they see in themselves. I really do. Sausage. That was delicious. So, I want to know, have y'all ever been in those situations? Comment below. Let's chit chat about it. Maybe you can give me some suggestions on how to deal with it, and vice versa. Has it always been a struggle for me? Yes and no. Like I said, a lot of the times I'm in positions where a person may need to hear what I got to say to help them. But what I'm learning, and which is why I'm talking about this now, is because they have to want it. And you have to know that they want it. Because otherwise, if you don't know, one, you could offend them. Pick me, pick me. Yeah, I did it. I've done that. I've offended somebody by not intentionally, but they were offended by what I said because they didn't send for me. Okay? They sent for me, but they didn't really send for what I had to say. And that's something else you got to be able to determine. That's why I say you got to know when to listen and then you got to know when to speak. It's not easy. I'm a work in progress. That's why I'm not afraid to share it. Because I want to get better with that. I'm just so used to people coming to me for a solution. The solution really could be shut the hell up and listen. And I understand. Or hell, even if you don't understand, okay, I can see that. I see where you're coming from. I'm engaged in what you're talking about. I hate when it's seeds, because I hate the way seeds taste. The lemon seed get in my mouth, it's over. So yeah, I felt like that was something good to put in the universe. I'm trying to connect with y'all, so I really want to know if you've been through that before. Got my ice drink. This flavor is pomegranate blueberry. Ooh, these little shrimp so good. Well, y'all been all right? I've been all right. Keeping it cool, staying safe. I had took my daughter to a birthday party. So that was different. I hadn't seen her friend's mother in a long time. But it was good to connect with her. See how she's doing, you know, through everything that's been going on. So that was good. This shrimp playing hard to get, but you're gonna get got messing with me. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of seafood killers out there. Sign me up. Clearly. Sauce good, hot. That onion. So good. Little sausages. I only had 2 lobster tails. Oh well. This lemon has so many seeds in it. Need to get seedless lemons. It's ridiculous. It's so good. It's real good. Sauce hitting. That sauce ain't no joke. I make it different every time. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A lot of onions and a lot of garlic. Whew. That lemon do something different to it. Putting stuff in the universe. Think before you put it out there. Ooh, powerful. Y'all know the saying, there's power in the tongue. I'm pretty sure good powers, bad powers, positive powers, negative powers, nasty powers, clean powers, you know. Power in the tongue. Think about it before you put it in the universe. Do they need to hear it, Neek? Do they want to hear it? But do they need to hear it? And that's it. Do they need to hear it? How is this going to affect the universe? Or that person? Is it worth it? Did it help them? Did it change them? Did it enlighten them? Did it encourage them? And so on. Think before you put it in the universe. That's what I'm about to be on. It ain't gonna be easy, but I'm gonna work at it. Being more aware, self-awareness. Rain, I'm trying. We want a steak. I ain't had no steak in a long time. I think I'm gonna get me one. I'm just gonna take this out there. It's cute, but it's in the way. Meat up in here too now. Look at that. That look good. Little tail. Nice and tender. Love me a tender lobster tail. I don't like nothing mushy and tough. It's gonna be messy. Oh, all down my chin. I got it. Thinking about starting a water challenge. I think I had talked about doing it before on a video. I think I'm gonna actually try and do it. Seems like I can't get my water in unless I'm on some type of challenge. Sad, but accountability. I ain't always good. I'm gonna lobster tail. This little mukbang about through. Meat all in my teeth, y'all. I don't like that. Not at all. Ooh. Tiger shrimp. It started off much bigger. Telling you that. Maybe the shrimp. That's why I like the mega prawn. But I can't always get my hands on those. So I go down to the meat market. I think I got these shrimp at Meyer. Ooh, y'all. Excuse me. Excuse me. Should have just got all lobster tail, but I had to take for some shrimp. Come on, meat. Quit playing. Because you're getting got. Playing with me. I see you too. Come on out now. Quit playing now. I'm fighting just to get a little piece of meat. Good now. I got it. All these sausages, I don't think I really want these like that. Made too many. I'll save them, give them to the kids. Yeah, right, I ain't gonna eat it. Can't even get this meat down. Oh, y'all, excuse me. I'm full. Tired, but I'm not gonna go to sleep. Because you can't be eating and going to sleep. Can't be eating and going right to sleep. Nope. I'll stay up, chill for a minute. Y'all, please like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. I asked y'all to comment on some of the things that I was talking about earlier. Like, what are you putting into the universe? Excuse me. And how is it making people feel? Blase splee. Okay? I really want to hear from y'all. I want to connect with y'all. I really want to know what's up on that. Is it just me? Has anybody else ever thought about that? Also, turn your notifications on so you can know when I upload a video. So you can spend time with me. I can spend time with you. Okay? All right? So until next time, peace.